What are the effective methods to generate B2B leads on LinkedIn? That's a really good question. By the end of this video, you're going to learn how to effectively source B2B leads on LinkedIn. Hey, my name is Zeke and welcome back. Before we get started, please take a moment of your time to subscribe to my channel and remember to hit that notification bell so I don't miss any video I will upload in the future. One of the biggest issues that people have when it comes to lead generation is the conflict who exactly is their lead. Most people think it's the business that is their lead, but in reality, it's not the business, it's the individual, or you could say the employee of a particular business in that niche that they are reaching out to. So that's why LinkedIn is one of the most powerful tools when it comes to lead generation because it helps you connect with actual human beings in that particular niche or in that particular business. You could say the business in the niche. So yeah, that's why LinkedIn is one of the most powerful tools when it comes to lead generation. So what I'll be showing you in this video is how to properly use LinkedIn in order to reach quality leads for any niche that you are into, whether it's law firm, e-commerce, or any other niche. I'll show you how to properly use LinkedIn in order to reach out to quality leads. So connecting with people directly on LinkedIn increases the likelihood of successful leads as personal interactions are more impactful than generic outreach messages. So one of the most effective strategy for B2B lead generation on LinkedIn is picking a particular niche that you want to focus on, such as law firms, e-commerce, um, it could be any niche you want to pick. Now, this targeted approach allows for more personalized outreach. Now, that's why reaching out to leads can be a problem because most people don't pick a particular niche. They try to send out random messages to different niche, expecting that most of those niche will actually reply to them. Or you pick a particular niche and you actually go through market research for that niche, you understand what that niche is all about. You'll be able to personalize more. You'll be able to create a much more personalized message towards that niche. So we'll be using law firms, for example. So let's pick law firms. So we use law firm. Okay. So we're using law firm. For the law firm, let's use. So when we search on law firms, it brings out a bunch of results. Law firms. Let's see. These are the results it brings out for law firms. But all of these are just random leads it's bringing out. They are not really organized, but just random leads they're bringing out. So what we could do is we could organize them based on location. The location we are reaching out. When you are picking a niche, you always have to pick the location you're reaching out to. So we can organize it based on location and we can organize it based on people or companies. So I'll be showing you two ways to find leads on LinkedIn. So I'll be showing you how to find leads via the people. That's always the first one they show you want to search for leads. I'll also show you how to find leads based on company. So for the people, let's use this. So it's just showing us different locations. It always uses your default location. That's wherever you are. It always shows searches for or results for your current location. So what we want to do is we want to pick a different location. So let's pick a place like United States, United Kingdom, and let's pick Canada. Let's pick Canada. Okay. So let's show results. Showing us results for the three locations we pick, and it's for people. So now we've chosen people, we've chosen the three locations. Now what we could do now is we could go into any of these people's profile, LinkedIn profile, and message them, or we could try finding their emails via their profile. So let's go into the first person and see. Let's go into the first person that pops up. Okay. Okay. So the profile we chose just opened. So now this is what we are going to be doing. We are going to be trying to find their email address. So normally we could just directly send them a message from LinkedIn, but I also want to send them a message via their email. So we are going to try finding their email address. So here says contact info. So let's click on that. Let's see what pops up. So for the contact info, let's see what pops up. Okay, so he came out with his personal profile. He has a profile and his website, his personal website. So we'll be going for the website. Let's see whether we can find his email. It could be his Gmail or it could be his custom mail. So let's try to find that on his officials on his personal site. Let's go. Okay, so this is currently loading. Okay, this is it. You can schedule a call. We're not trying to schedule a call. We're trying to find their email. That's their info. Okay, yes, says contact us. Let's go. You could check Facebook, LinkedIn. We just came from LinkedIn, so there's no use. Okay, so yeah, here's it. This is email info. So this is an example of how to find contact info of people on LinkedIn. Now, the next thing we want to do is let's close this. As we found for that, let's close this. Now, I've showed you how to do for people now. You can always go down and do it for the rest of them. It works almost the same way. You try to find their websites for those who don't have, they'll put their emails there. So you try to find it. So it's the same process, it's pretty easy. Now we now do what I said. I'm going to show you a different method. So we have this. So we now go to companies. So instead of finding for people, we check for companies. Now what we'll be doing is now finding for people means we'll be finding we're literally giving us searches for um, people like individuals within a particular niche that law firms and the rest. But when we are searching for companies, it gives us the company, and within the company now we can actually go into the company's profile and find all of the employees or everybody associated with that particular law firm. That's one of the good things about searching for companies. So you see the same location is giving us. Let's be sure. Okay. So for the location, let's say United States, let's say United Kingdom, still 15 location. And the last one I was using is, let's be consistent with this one, we say Canada. So we go for Canada. So these are the results for Canada is showing. So it's showing us all those three locations. So we'll simply just pick one of it and go into it. So let's pick the first one. So it's opening. Okay. So now, when you go into a particular company's LinkedIn. Now, the amazing thing about LinkedIn, that's why I say LinkedIn is really good when it comes to lead generation, is it has a way of grouping um, people associated to a particular business or a particular niche. You could call business, you could call niche, however I want to call it, in a particular category on that business official page. So we have home about, post, job, and people. If we click on people, here says 51 to 200 employees. Let's click on people. So it opened for people. It showed us 105 associated members. And this is a good thing about searching by company. You could simply just scroll down and find people who are associated with that particular company. You could just go through here and find the decision makers, like if you're looking for the manager or whatever the person is you're looking for. So, like I said, if it is within the niche you've if it is within the niche that you already understand how it operates, you should be able to easily find whoever is the decision makers within here. So you can always scroll down, find whoever this is. These are all people associated with that particular law firm. You can check for more results. Sometimes to just auto increase the list, like it's doing now without me having to click on it. Sometimes you have to click on it. So yeah, this is an example of how to find leads via the company. So yeah. Okay, so and another thing is you can always even search. So, for example, if you are looking for a manager, I don't know, I'm not into the law firm niche, so I don't really know if by searching manager if that works here. Well, if you're looking for a manager, let's say for example, if you're looking for a manager, you could easily just search for manager. And what happens is it will filter out the people here that are managers within that particular yes, for example, you see the 105 became 27 members. To just filter it out for you. So you can always use targeted keywords to filter out your information. You can always do that. So that's an example of how to search and get leads or quality leads from LinkedIn, and all of this is free. That's the most amazing thing about it. I know some of you might have noticed that at the side of my screen, Apollo.io keeps opening. So if you want me to show you a video on how to use Apollo.io to scrape out contact infos like emails, phone numbers, just comment in the comment section and even definitely do a video on that. So yeah, this is how to find quality leads on LinkedIn, and it's all for free. So you can find via the company. I could just go individual by finding. You can always find it by people. So you can find it via company, or you can always search the individuals by themselves, the lawyers, and every other person associated with that particular niche you're doing with via people, and you can still find quality leads. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll definitely be putting on more videos on how to find quality leads via Google and some other platforms like that. So I'll definitely put out a video like that. So yeah, see you in the next video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video.